In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an AI support email assistant for your business so that it will handle all of your basic customer requests and only get escalated to you or somebody on the team if it is of extreme importance. So here we go. We're going to be using make.com for this automation, and our trigger is going to be Gmail. So make sure you set up a support email first and foremost, and then our trigger is going to be watch emails. Okay, make sure you go ahead and add and connect your Gmail account for the support email. And I already have one connected, so I will connect it here. Then for the folder, we'll go ahead and click all mail. We'll leave the filter type as simple. The criteria will be all emails for this demonstration. And then you can choose whether you want to mark the email as read or not when this is fetched. And we can leave this at 1. Then go ahead and click OK. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a test email to my support. This way we can ensure everything is working properly. All right, so I just sent that email. And so if we go ahead and select the first email, here it is right here. So we'll select that one and we'll click OK. So make sure to send yourself a test email. Then before we hook up this next module, we're going to go over to OpenAI. So we're here in platform.openai.com. This is just a demo account. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the dashboard, and then we're going to go to the assistants tab, and we're going to create a new assistant. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to name this AI support email demo. And then we're going to need a very solid prompt for this email assistant. So I'm going to go ahead and paste mine in, but let me pull it up for you so I can explain the prompt. Now, I would highly recommend you using ChatGPT to create the prompt for this email assistant. And what you can also do is I will leave this prompt down below in the description. Copy and paste this prompt, upload it to ChatGPT, and then just have ChatGPT reconfigure this prompt that's suitable for your business. And so if we can see here in the prompt, you are an email assistant for this is my business, yada, yada, yada. So we're assigning it a role right here. Then I'm going to say you have access to a document containing all of the relevant details about our business, including everything that's listed in that document. And we'll go over how to create a document for your business. Here are the types of inquiries that you will handle. So for this example, let's pretend like I have a online video course all about AI sales agents, which we actually don't really need to pretend that because I actually do, but it's a little different than in this example. So the email assistant will be locating specific video content, helping with technical questions, and any refund requests. Here's their tone and style. Here's how to structure the email. And then you absolutely want to give it a few examples of the different inquiry types. So here would be example 1, like locating specific videos. Down here would be example 2, which is a technical issue. And then example number 3, which would be how to handle a refund request. And then we'll click save. We can switch the model to 4.0 mini. With this prompt, it's very, very powerful. 4.0 mini is a lot cheaper than 4.0. And so especially if you're getting a lot of customer support emails, 4.0 mini will do you much better. And then what we want to do is we want to upload a file for this email assistant to be able to reference. So let me go over to an example document that I created. So here in this example, what we have is the login and password link for the course. We have the module outlines and all of the different videos in each module. And then we have the refund policy right here. Again, this is just a made up example. This isn't my actual business. So I'm going to download this into a PDF, and then we'll go back over to OpenAI, go down to the file search section. We're going to add a file, and then we're just going to drag and drop that PDF in here. We'll attach it. And so now this email assistant, it has a prompt telling it exactly how to act, exactly what type of request they're going to be getting, and a whole document to reference on our best practices and our policies for our business. And let me pop open the prompt real quick. We've also specified if specific information is not explicitly covered in the document, respond politely and offer to escalate the issue to the appropriate team member. And so the way that we've prompted this AI assistant will handle all of the basic customer requests so you can get a whole lot more of your time back. And it's only going to get escalated if the AI cannot handle it itself. So now let's hop back over to make.com and we'll go ahead and add another module. And so this will be our OpenAI message and assistant module. Make sure to add your connection here. Your API key, if we go back over to platform, I don't think you're going to be able to see it on my screen, but it's right on this left-hand column under API keys. You'll just click that and generate a new key if you're in the dashboard of platform.openai.com. Pop that in. I already got my account connected. Then we'll select our assistant. Role is going to be user. Message is going to be email subject. And then let's go ahead and map the subject. Let's do email message is going to be the text content. And then we'll do sender name is going to be sender name right there. And then we can click OK. Let me auto align this. And then we'll add our last module. which will be Gmail. I would recommend starting out with create a draft. This way you can monitor the first 10, 20, 30 emails that the AI assistant creates. And then once you're satisfied with all of its responses, then you can go down to send an email. This way it just auto sends it for you. But for now, let's start with create a draft. Our folder is going to be the drafts folder. And then once you're ready, then put it in the sent mail. But we'll select drafts. All right, then we're gonna have to map the email address, but that's not gonna show up yet because I didn't run the module. So let's cancel this really quick. Let's break this link and then let's choose where to start. We're going to select our test email and then let's run it. We can even see ChatGPT's response. And so the test email I sent was, hi, can you please help me find where the AI agent sales scripts are? And here was the response. Great response. Thanks for reaching out. I'm glad to assist you in finding the scripts. The scripts are located in module 2, specifically in this video. And here's what it covers. So beautiful response. And so now let's hook this back up to create a draft. Let's pop this open. Let's go back and choose our drafts folder. And now for the recipient, we'll see it mapped right here under sender email address. Our subject is going to be re, and then we'll find the subject, and the content is going to be this result right here from ChatGPT. We'll go ahead and click OK. Now let's go run this entire thing again. So let's choose where to start. Let's select the first email. We're going to select our test email right here. We're going to run the entire thing. All right, so this is ran through. Then let's hop over to Gmail. We'll go to our drafts and let's refresh. That popped up. Here's our response. Now I did this on purpose so you can see that the formatting here is horrible. The response was great, but the formatting was horrible, right? Like we need these line breaks in here. Like it needs to be a lot easier to read. And so what we're gonna do, let's delete this over here. Let's send that back to the inbox. And we're gonna go back over to our prompt in OpenAI. We're gonna pop open the prompt and I'm gonna show you exactly what to do. We're gonna need to put in a little bit of code. So we're gonna go down, and this will be in the prompt example that you go ahead and grab below, so you're not even going to have to add this, but I just wanted to show you for this video how to properly format your text in make.com, because this will help you in any future automation that you create on your own as well. So we're going to type in please output HTML body and BR in the response email like shown in the example messages. And then in the example messages, what we have to do is we have to write the code here. So we have to let it know, okay, body here, HTML here. We're going to go ahead and copy that for the end of each email. So let's scroll up. That's the end right there. Scroll up again. That's the end there. And then for the beginning of each email, that'll just be in reverse. So we'll do HTML body. Let's copy that. Let's go to the beginning of email 2. Paste that in there. And email 3, we'll paste right in there. And then we just need to add these line breaks. So let's go up to our first example email, which is right here. So this is a double line break, so we need to do it twice. BR, let's just copy this to make it easier. BR, we'll put that in there as well. 2, BR in there. This needs 1, so let's put it there. And this also needs 1, so we'll put it there. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing for the other emails. So BR, a BR there, and a BR there. Same with email 3, right here, BR, Boom. So now it's going to be formatted properly. So let's go ahead and save. Then we'll go back into make.com and let's run this again. So let's choose where to start. Let's select our same test email right here. Let's run this whole thing through. All right, it's done. Now let's go back into our drafts. Let's refresh. Here it is. And voila, perfect formatting, perfect output. And there you have it, simple 3-step automation. This is gonna save you and your team a whole lot of time. And if you like automations like these and you wanna see an in-depth tutorial on how to build an AI sales agent that can follow up with all of your leads, I'll go ahead and link that above.